Right now we have seen that what is management discussion and analysis report. Now I will be showing you the live report which will provide you better clarity that what actual is management and analysis report. So if you see here, I have opened up the management and discussion analysis report of Dabur Limited. And if you see here, what first information they have given in this report, here they are talking about economic scenario. So you will be doing economic research here. So you can see economic scenario they have given to you. First, they are talking about global economy. So they are trying to connect your business performance with the global economy, right? So if you see, I will read it for your better understanding. The year 2021 will forever be known as the year of COVID-19 pandemic. A health crisis which impacted the global economy heavily. The pandemic led to severe losses of lives and livelihoods, result in decline in incomes, right? Increased rate of unemployment, financial distress in industries which are more contact led and outdoors, and increase in poverty level across the world. As per the IMF World Economic Outlook, April 2021, the cumulative per capita income losses over 2022 compared to pre-pandemic projections are equivalent to 20% of 2019 capita GDP in emerging market and developing economies, right? Excluding China. While you know why they're excluding China. So you can see here that pandemic has impacted everyone's life, right? Now they have given details about GDP, that how GDP got impacted, or how per capita income got reduced, right? So these informations are given in this report, right? Now they are talking about Indian economy. So if you see here, they are giving you detail about Indian economy. So you can see they have given you the chart. With the help of this chart, you can analyze in short GDP projections for global advanced and emerging economics, right? So if I talk about global economy, so GDP, here you can see detail is given for 2020, 2021 and 2022. So if you see GDP in 2020, it was 3.5%. Then decline, I think they are talking about decline. World Bank proposed June. So here if you see, there was a decline in GDP 5.6%, 4.3%. And same, they have given this information here, advanced economies and emerging market and developing economies, right? Further, if you see, they are talking about Indian economy. So like most countries in the world, India also faced its fair share of headwinds during 2021. The GDP number plummeted in Q1, that is 2021, to minus 24.4% on account of strict lockdown imposed by government to curb the spread of virus. There were mobility restriction, disruption in the sales. You can see here they are providing details at how GDP got affected. Indian economy returned the growth side in Q3 of financial year 2021 on account of pent-up demand, festive spending, jump in government expenditure. The big surprise in terms of scenario, production was healthy, expansion in financial, real estate, and professional services, right? So you can see there was a growth in Q3, right? During Q4, reported growth of 1.6% and was on the path of recovery when second wave of COVID-19 came like a bolt from the blue. Definitely, it was disastrous, right? So this deadly wave has led to huge humanitarian crisis in the country, making India the second highest in the world in terms of number of cases and third highest in the number of deaths. The lockdown in the various part of the country during April and May once again put shadow on economic growth, right? We have definitely seen a shadow in economic growth and is likely to impact the GDP growth going forward. So you can see here GDP growth of India since Q3. So you can see GDP growth in financial year 2020 was 3.3%. Then in Q4 of financial year 2020 it was 2.7%. Then there was a sudden decline that was 24.4%. And in Q2 of financial year 2021, there was a decline of 7.3%. Then in Q3, GDP start growing, right? So if you see here, now here projections are given. GDP growth projection of India versus global counterparts. So these are the projections given. You can read it for 2022, right? Now, if I talk about further information, so they have given you industry scenario also, right? They have given you industry scenario and they are giving RBI's quarter-wise GDP growth estimate for financial year 22. So they are giving forecasted data also. Definitely, when you will be investing into any business, you need forecasted data. Now, after that, they will be giving you information about FMCG sector. The Indian FMCG sector is estimated to be worth USD 62 billion, that is 4.3 trillion in terms of rupees in size and dominated by foods, right? So you can see here, so Indian FMCG market is so huge now that I don't think so if you're investing in FMCG market, you will be facing losses, right? So here they provide complete information about sector also. So if you want to read about economy, if you want to read about sector, so you can read these data. Now, after that, they will be giving you information about company, Dabur Limited overview. So here they will tell you about now what Dabur actually do, how many products Dabur manufacture, what impact came during the COVID on Dabur Limited. So they will be giving you each and every information. So you can see here strategic business units. So they will be providing you that in which business units they are into. So consumer care business, food business, international business. So they are telling you about the segments. They are into multiple segments. So if you see segment wise consolidated revenue mix is given, right? So from consumer care business, they are able to generate 62%. So they are earning most of their revenue from consumer care business, right? Now, if you see from food and beverages, they are earning 9.3%. From international businesses, they are earning 26.4%. Here the information is given 26.4%. And further, if you see from others, they are able to generate 2.3%, right? Sector-wise information they have given you, strategic business units information they have given you. Further, category-wise Indian FMCG revenue mix is given. You can read it from here. Indian FMCG business, they have given you the detail about Indian FMCG business. So healthcare, they are providing details about healthcare, that how healthcare sector is functioning, what is the growth, what problem healthcare sector is facing. You can achieve each and every information from here. So they provide details about the product, right, and how they promote, what strategies they follow, what are the variants of product, each and everything you will be getting here. So you can see Dabur Glucose, Haldi tablets. They're providing each and every thing, and they also provide codes. We put together a range of immunity kits containing product like Dabur Chyawanprash, Giloy Ki, Ganbati, Giloy Churan, Imbuba. So they provide you each and every information, right? So if you want to read about the products, definitely when you are doing fundamental analysis, it means you will do detailed analysis of each and everything. So you will be getting each and every information related to economy, related to sector, related to Dabur Limited, right? Whether it is product, whether it is financial statement, financial performance, each and everything you will be getting through annual report. So if you are reading this much information now, so it will help you to analyze whether that company will be performing well in future or not. So these things you should understand. So they will provide you information about their international businesses, where they're having business, how much they are able to generate from international businesses. So you can see all details are given here. So I won't be reading each and every detail. When you will be doing fundamental analysis, you should read each and every detail, because it will give you huge revenue if you are doing proper fundamental analysis. Now, further, you can see here, they have provided all the details, right? They have provided all the details. I just want to show you the glimpse of this report. Here, they have provided you consolidated income statement summary, right? So you will be getting the income statement of all the branches, right? So here, sales information is given. We have already seen that now Dabur is able to achieve sales of 9,507 crore rupees, right? Their total sale is, total income is, total revenue, I'm sorry, other operating income they are earning, that is 53.8 crore, and their total operating revenue is 9,561 crore. Then they have given the cost details also. Material cost is 4,789 crore rupees, which is 50% of total sales, right? This material cost is 50% of total sales, right? They have given you percentage wise bifurcation. Employee expenses is 10.8% of sales. So they are providing you horizontal and vertical analysis data also. Crore rupees, which is 50% of total sales, right? This Material cost is 50% of total sales, right? They have given you percentage wise bifurcation. Employee expenses is 10.8% of sales. So they are providing you horizontal and vertical analysis data also. Advertisement and publicity is 8.2% of total sales, right? Other expenses is 10% of total sales. Here you can see. So other expenses is 952 crore. So if you calculate 10% of 9,561, so you will get the answer 10% approximately, right? Operating profit is 2002 crore. After reducing all expenses, operating profit is how much? It is 2002 crore. That is 20% of sales. That is 20% of sales, right? Non-operating income. So they might be earning some other income like rental income, interest income. So their non-operating income is 325 crore. And their EBITDA, right? What is the full form of EBITDA? EBITDA means earning before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization, right? So their non-operating, other non-operating income includes, operating income plus other non-operating income you will do. So you will get here EBITDA, right? Now, after that, if you are reducing your finance cost, that is 30.8 crore. And if you are reducing your depreciation and amortization, so here you will get profit before tax, right? So how we have calculated profit before tax, that is EBITDA minus interest cost minus depreciation and amortization. And here you will be getting PBT. Now, after that, once you will reduce tax expenses from PBT, so here you will be able to calculate profit after tax. So this is going to be your profit after tax, right? So Dabur is earning this much profit. Now, if you want to know more information, so what is the cash and debt position of Dabur, you will get it from here. You will see working capital information also, and here some ratios are given, some important ratios are given. So we will be discussing about these ratios in details, but still company provide information about some ratios. So debtors turnover ratio is given, interest turnover ratio is given. We will be understanding that how to analyze those ratios, right, in coming lectures. So hopefully you got the proper idea about management discussion and analysis report. Further, at the end of fundamental analysis, we will be taking some more reports for your better understanding. So thanks a lot, guys. Stay tuned with